So hey guys, I'm over here at Irvine Lake, and this is going to be a demo of Spooky Cross's course. I apologize that I'll be going really slow because I'm actually not on my own bike. I'm on Dorothy Wong's bike because my bike already has two flats. So I will say number one, first thing is the first, make sure you have sealant. I don't care if you have good tires, you're going to need sealant because this is already a pretty nasty course. So right here I'm at start finish line. Again, I'm just rolling really slow because this bike is like a BMX to me. So roll here through the start finish line. Pretty wide, it's a little bumpy. And I will say this much, the course is still a work in progress. So I don't know exactly where some of these segments are gonna go, but I have a general idea. So here we are. So out of the start gate, it's going to be fast. It's pretty lumpy, a little rutted out. So the Rays have done some nice fun stuff here. So just going to keep pedaling here. So, and it looks like first hard section of the turn. Nice rutted turn here. Flying out of this. Coming down the hill. Kind of back where we came from. So this is going to be a pretty quick opening, I imagine. So we're going to make a right turn here, drop in to the left, come this way, up this little rise, around the tree, come back this way. And again, this is to the best of my knowledge. This way. Back to this. I think this is right. We're going to come back this way. And into the fun part. I'll just give you this much. There are 3 sand pits. This is the start of the first. Right now, there's not a lot in it. So we're just going to kind of run it. You can run it, I'm sure later on it's going to be rideable. As you can see, it is pretty rutted out. We make a hard turn here. You see there's some already tire marks of people trying to ride it. Now, if sand is not your strong suit, that's all right. You can still run it. Now you can choose if you want to either remount or keep running because you get back on the bike, come this direction, and lo and behold, another sand pit. Now, I know that some people can sometimes ride the edges. You see there's a nice bit of groove being done here. I'm just going to walk the outside of this course here. So, and again, so that's 2 sand pits. I will give you a bit of foreshadowing. We are going to go back through there. So I'm going to get back on my little BMX bike here. I'm going to start rolling up the hill as best I can. Just to let you guys know, I do have to go get some tubes because I've got 2 flats. I need to put some sealant in them. Alright, so you're going to come up this way. Again, I'm walking it again. You're going to make the turn. It's going to be pretty tight. Everyone's going to be pretty winded after that. And then now after the sand, what do? You hit this guy. Nice, big power hill. So I'm actually gonna try to ride it best I can. You know what, I'm not gonna take any chances. I'm just riding Dorothy's bike. I don't wanna give her any goat heads. So I'm actually gonna walk this here. It would actually be a smart idea if you guys have not practiced shouldering to do so, because you'll see what's coming later. You're definitely gonna need a shoulder, because I don't think many people are gonna be able to ride it. All right, coming up the hill. Nice straight segment here. So I don't know if any of you guys are gonna be doing this, but I'm doing the bees race, and then I'm actually gonna do the single speed race, where you zip tie your shifters and basically lock yourself into one gear. So I'm gonna have to pick a gear that allows me to still allow me to get up the hills, but on sections like this, I can just motor. At least that's the plan. So Denny, Stefan, Marilyn, Bulldog, all you guys should have fun with this. It's a good power course. All right, basically at the end of the dirt here. So I'm gonna put the bike back down in just a sec. So let's see here. Now up here, the course has not been completed. I don't know what's gonna happen. So now that we're back on here, I'm just gonna get back and keep pedaling, or start pedaling. Now, like I said, it's not complete up here, so I don't know full detail, but people that have done this race course before, they know that there used to be this log section here. Based on what I'm seeing, we may not have to ride it, which will be nice. So it looks like you're gonna drop down here, or something of the sort. Come this way. Come in. Yeah, I cut the turn a little bit. So you're gonna come here. They are gonna build a curb. Or they're gonna build a little ramp on this curb here. So there's some of the workers. So I'm gonna come this way. Again, this is all grass. Nice little hump. Come down here. Down some trees, a little bumpy. And yeah, like this. Down this way. Back this way. If you notice, you'll see our big orange tent at probably one of the coolest spots ever, next to my good buddies at G2. You'll come down this grass slope, and look at this, nice runoff. Here we got G2 and big orange right here, and what do? You hit the barriers. Clear 1, clear 2. You know, remount. Come motoring down. I'm so glad that this is going to be hopefully lit. Last year when I did the beast race, this whole section right here was completely pitch black, and it was terrifying. So now, one of the features that I haven't seen just yet, but you'll see here, they got some logs, and they're actually building some ramps over the logs. So there's Jeff. Yeah, trying to shoot it all here. So, oh boy, it's gonna be a nice little. Ooh, that's gonna be a nice chainring basher. But
ramp or no ramp?
Yeah, ramp would be nicer. Thank you. So now that's just the prelude, because all of a sudden you make the turn here and take a look at that. That is a legitimate wall, and we got to go up it. So this is where I was saying shouldering would probably help a lot. I imagine some of the earlier races are going to struggle, but some of the later races may have a path torn out. So I'm just going to shoulder Dorothy's bike, come up the hill. I would suggest right now the left side looks the best. So again, come back around, remount, come this direction, up the hill, onto gravel. So this is going to be nice and pretty loose. By the looks of it, it's going to come back this way. Nice shot of Irvine Lake, looking nice and pretty. Maybe some deep gravel. That's what it looks like. I'm not sure again if they're not done yet. Come off of this, nice soft gravel. Come into here, far right. Oh, this is so much better than last year. Right here, they had a section that was so tight, you couldn't really navigate it. So right here, this way, up one place. Usually have a good amount of speed, so they'll actually be pretty easy to get up. Back onto the gravel section here. And again, I don't know how it's going to end up, but I do know we are supposed to do a little feature here. I imagine we'll probably ride up onto that grass knob up there on the right. But, alright, yeah, be careful with this. This is not my bike. Okay, so yeah, it looks like we may come up to that dirt section there. And come on down this area. So again, try to be careful not to pick up the goats. gonna get off here, guys, just because, again, not my bike. I'm already making sure. Oh, I got a couple close calls. Quickly inspect her tires, because again, I don't want to mess up her tires, because it's not my bike. Sorry, guys. Please pause for 10 seconds for station identification. All right, so I'm gonna come back down this way. So again, flying down the hill here. Oh, this is actually not too bad. Last year it was pretty much a straight shot into a hairpin, so that was not fun. But this looks like it's a lot more hard pack, so maybe we'll make for some a little nicer riding. But so I'm kind of taking the inside line here, dropping down. Again, this probably is rideable, but I'm just gonna jog a little bit. Please disregard my camera shaking. All right, so I'm gonna come up this way to the right. I'm gonna come down this way. Ooh, okay. Let me see about riding this. Yeah, so I'm gonna come in. I guess we're gonna go this way. Oh man! So we're gonna come back this way, which means we're gonna scrub a lot of speed because now we come back this way and back into the sand pit. Let's see how this is. Maybe not. Kick, push, kick, push. So it's hard back. Okay, now drop down here. Probably shoot this way. Come out of this back section. And this is where I love. This is my segment right here, because you just go motoring. What's your price for fun? I don't even know if the words are right, but it's all running out. No! Oh, shoot. There's a gap. Oh, this is going to be fun at speed. Just flying along. Got a pull front wheel to get over some of these gaps. By the way, I hope this audio's all coming out. That'd be nice. So, I think they're going to bring us back up here, but I don't know where. Huh. You know, I haven't scouted this part, but my guess is we're coming up this way. Yeah, so again, I'm kind of guessing right here. My guess is that we're going to do this. Come up this way, this little dirt spot. Yeah. So I would say we're coming this way. I think. Yeah, my guess is tight turn here. Back this way. Oh, you know what? Okay, just doing it backwards. No, I did. Because now you come this way, you drop down, one more bumps, one more turn, and voila! Start finish line. So, a couple of notes. In case you didn't know, sealant is key. You're probably going to run a little bit lower tire pressure because there's some nice big ruts. Yeah, and just make sure, you know, when you're coming uphill and downhill, stay a little bit out of the saddle so that way you can get a little bit of cushioning. But so I hope this is good. All right, guys, talk to you later and see you soon, and go big.